beat, buddy. Should I scrape his fender?
You probably caused more damage to the boat than it will for.
Yeah, probably. That's good enough. Holy Jesus. $1,300 later. Off for fishing off a boat dock. And the bass boat parked up there. They're going to be spawning this week. Full moon. It is going to be on like Monkey Kong. Boy, I too. First case. Should have brought some bug spray. Yeah, ain't no fishing here. Time to go back to Tennessee.
I don't think last year, I don't think we took our rain gear off one day. Nope. It wasn't even for the rain, it was for cold.
Yeah, it was
Cold,
so
windy.
last year.
I think the day we left, it was 30 degrees out. We definitely had some cold trips on the way go, that's for sure.
It's not working properly.
Actually, not that bad. Come up yet. Nice one, too.
Alright, that's Pete. He's kicked off the boat. Drink it. Funny thing is, I got the same one on right now, buddy.
You going what?
Catching stripers, and I just kind of, I don't know what the hell happened. I just kind of took my guard down a little bit, and the fish just threw the hook, man, right into my freaking finger. It's like, are you freaking kidding me?
That ain't gonna go away. I still can't stay outside in the thunderstorm.
Look, you know what?
I said I still can't stay outside in the thunderstorm.
Yeah, didn't you get struck by lightning?
I love watching thunderstorms. And every now and then I'll try to sit outside, you're in the garage or something, and we'll get one good closer. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done.
He's not quite full. You had it forever, though. Ah. Huh. Get him. My arm hurts so bad. What? From freaking arm wrestling.
John, I appreciate you leaving a few behind for me, buddy. I appreciate it.
Arm is nothing. I don't even care. You pulled the pants down. I got the secret sauce. Justin wants some chapstick? He almost did it too. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Oh no, I smelt it as soon as it freaking took the cap off.
He went to go like this.
That's why I questioned it. I'm like, yo, you put this on your lips?
Fish would have been jumping out of the water to give you a big old kiss.
The only
if
thing,
you did that.
I'm missing some toast.
I literally watched you put it towards your face, and then I caught the whiff of it. I'm like, you didn't just put that on your lips, did you?
Has my jig in its mouth.
What is that?
It's a mussel. Look, he literally has my jig in his mouth.
And Justin finally caught one. What is that?
I got the biggest one of the day.
Rock bass. I've never caught legally a clam.
First for everything.
You got your shell license? You know it?
What?
On an island and stuff, when we go clamming, you're supposed to have a shell license.
I don't have it.
I don't either. Never have.
I'm looking for the black and the blue. I had it yesterday. See if I had it in that color.
I don't know. So many I can't even find the one I want.
Yeah. Bandito bugs for trailers?
That's what I'm looking for.
That's got some blue ones too.
But let me use sneak. Thing is, there's 5,000 bass like that in this freaking lake. So those little notches, just they adjust your. Open them up and slow down even more. Pete's like, y'all just keep doing what you're doing up there.
Just put a bandito bug on.
Bandito bug trailer?
Yep. Can't sit in front of me, huh? So you can.
Sorry, buddy. They're so strong. Felt big. Just ain't caught one in a while. Cast back in there. That's a perfect angle right there. Nice little chunker.
Yeah, it's good. There's your skirt. The same trailer I've been using. That's pretty cool. So how many of those you got?
Not enough.
What are those retailing for? 20 bucks a piece right now?
Yep. They're about to be.
Yeah.
But I got plenty of ball heads or jig heads.
That's pretty cool though.
I mean,
Yeah, that's cool. Well, you rig it that way though. No weight on it?
no, it's Tokyo rig. It's got the weight on the bottom.
Here we go.
Uncle Pete's hooked up.
Waiting for that thing to come up.
Uh-oh, I hear drag.
Still throwing that jig?
Yeah, I do believe this episode is going to be Uncle Pete's.
Yeah, kids learn from the best, you know.
No, she's just the parents.
Break the boat.
He's a feisty one. Yeah, big old belly.
Who's on? JJ, you're on too, huh? Nice. Got him out there?
Oh, spit again.
Open my mouth to breathe and a whole swarm of bugs flew right in.
That's the old cabin right there, right?
That's the old
Did you
cat.
take the boat right about? Wasn't there one that went right in the backyard?
Julia, that yellow one where we used to stay.
This one ahead of me?
Boat ramp?
No.
That's
Right here where the cars are.
Oh. I mean, that's pretty small for 6 people.
yeah. That's where it all started, right there, that little yellow one.
That was the circus. First time coming here, we had to put the dock in. I'm like, all right, Johnny, you gotta get in the water to help with the dock. It's like, really? It was 45 freaking degrees. Welcome to Lake Champlain. I didn't even have a bathing suit.
guys remember how muddy that yard used to be? We used to pull in and out, pull the boats in and out. It was all freaking mud and shit. Trying to come up that ramp.
It was nasty after the week.
Yeah. Yeah, by the end of the week, it was like a big old mud hole.
And he's just like, tight.
Right?
I think so. Thanks, buddy. Oh yeah.
Got the line good? Smallie?
Yeah. I can tell by the splash. Get him away from me.
Oh, I'm just trying to show you what I caught.
You scared of him?
No, I just don't know if it's hook up or hook down.
He just had the hook in the nose. So.
Hey, as he hit that, there was a turtle sitting right above it. That's why I'm like, oh, that better not be a turtle.
Hey, Uncle Pete. Hey, see, if I did that, if I did what he was doing, coming back in, he'd be pissed.
Yeah. He sees us coming, that's why he moved back on.
Yeah. Because I'm not worried about it. Okay. I didn't start going to Champlain until I was 15. And I only missed 1 year to start my business, and I never missed another year after that. So 21 years. Let me go to Champlain now. And it's a long freaking drive. Long drive, it's brutal. When we used to drive straight through, it would be like right at 22 hours after stopping, but I'm older now, and now we have to stop and take naps. That was the first full day of fishing. And usually on the first day, I just try to get an idea what's going on. We just drove 20 hours and I want to catch a bass, so I'll just go to like a place we can catch a bunch like we were doing. Only about a mile and a half up the road there, or the lake. Cutting up, we were all happy, having a good time, joking. And then
all hell breaks loose.
And then all hell breaks loose on day 2. Misery. I wanted to take my pistol and shoot the boat and break every rod I had. I mean, the long drive for something to happen. But day 1's good. Day 1 was good. Just a bunch of fish, throwing a jig, Nico rig, just Champlain stupid. You can finesse fish and catch a 2-pounder and a 5-pounder on the same cast in the same place. It's awesome. Either Uncle Pete or Uncle Paul, 1, 2, they just started going there. We got the invite 1 year, and we drove up in the car, and then met him in Connecticut, rode up with Uncle Paul. And that was the end of that. It accidentally became a family tradition. Justin was still, when I was 15, so he was like 9 or 8 years old. Yeah, at the same time. Old. How Brantley he is. Appreciate y'all watching. It's going to be about 4 or 5 part little family trip. It's very interesting, so please enjoy the mayhem that's getting ready to happen. John Janick, Fishing on Fumes. Cheers, buddy.